Welcome back to the Language Center with me, Jim. Today's lesson is all about vocabulary closest in meaning. So let's get started. Alright, so before we get to the main part of this lesson, let's understand the term vocabulary closest in meaning. Alright, so simply put, it means, it means the word that has the same meaning or nearly the same meaning as another word in any particular language. Okay? They can also be described as synonyms. So in English, German, Spanish, even in Thai language, we use this term. Now, for an example, for the word next in Thai language, we use the word ต่อไป and sometimes we use the word ถัดไป right? So ต่อไป ถัดไป they're kind of synonyms because both the words have nearly the same meaning. All right? So to explain it further, the words big, huge, great, fast, and massive, all of these words are also synonyms. Okay, because all of these words have nearly the same meanings. Okay, now let's take another example. So we have a sentence that says, the man embraced his award with a great smile. Okay, the man embraced his award with a great smile. Then we have another sentence that says, the man embraced his award with a big smile. Okay, now great smile, big smile, they're almost the same. So if you look at all these words, big, great, huge, fast, grand, massive, gignatic, all of these words are also synonyms, right? They're all synonyms. And why they are synonyms? Again, because they have a very small difference between them, right? They are similar or have very small difference between them. Okay, now let's talk about the methods. So we have two different methods to practice this activity. One that I've just showed you with an example by suggesting and placing the words in context. And now I'll show you the second method. So in this one, we'll have two different groups of words, group 1 and group 2, with 4 words in each group. Okay, so group 1, 4 words, and group 2, also 4 words. So what are we doing? We're looking for 2 words that have the same meaning or nearly the same meanings. So now the question is how to find the answer. So to do this, take a look at the first word in group 1 and the first word in group 2 and see if they mean something similar. And if they do, you've got your answer. But just to make sure, you should check all the words to see if there is a better match. And then you need to do the same thing repeatedly for each word. Now let's do a very quick practice with this one for a demo. Now, before we do this, there is one very important thing to keep in mind, that though these activities, these tasks are very simple and easy because you've got all the options on the screen, but still there is a good chance that in many occasions in your test, you'll come across the words that you're not familiar with. So, just for the sake of today's practice lesson, we will have a short description for each word that will save us a lot of time. Okay, so let's do this. So, joyful and unsure, okay, they don't mean anything similar, right? Joyful means very happy, unsure means not being certain or having doubts. Okay, so joyful and unsure, no. Joyful and secure. So secure means being protected from danger or risk. So very happy and being protected from danger or risk. Also, they don't have anything in similar, right? So joyful, secure, no. Joyful and furious. Furious means very angry, extremely angry. Okay, so extremely angry and very happy, they're rather opposites. Okay, so they don't mean anything similar. Okay, now next word is big, large in size, number, or amount. So joyful and big also don't mean the same. All right, so now let's move to the second word in group one. So we have great. It means large in amount, size, or volume. So great and unsure, they don't mean anything similar. Great and secure, no they don't. Great and furious, no they don't. But great and big, okay, if you read that description, you will see that these two words have similar meanings, okay? Large in amount, size, or volume. Large in size, number, or amount. So you can see that these two words have similar meanings, okay? So there you go, you've got your answer there. So we have great and big. So group one, we have ashamed, identical, attractive, and original. Group two, arrogant, doubtful, alive, and same. Okay, so I'm sure that you already know what you need to do the next. Ashamed and arrogant, do you think they mean something similar? If they don't, then check the next word. Ashamed and doubtful. Ashamed and alive. Ashamed and same. Do you think these four words have the similar meaning? Ashamed, feeling guilty or bad about something you have done or about a quality in your character. Arrogant means being overly proud of yourself, as if you are more important than other people. So, what do you think? Ashamed and arrogant, do they have similar meanings? If not, then check the next word. Doubtful, being uncertain about something. So, no, they don't mean anything similar. Ashamed means feeling guilty and bad about something. Doubtful, being uncertain about something. So, okay, so they don't have the same meaning. Alive means, not dead, okay, living. So they also don't have anything in similar. Okay, same, ashamed and same, exactly like another or each other. Okay, so what about the second word? Identical. It means exactly the same or very similar. Now, arrogant and identical, do they mean anything in similar? Identical and doubtful? No, they don't. Identical and alive? No. Identical and same. What do you think about this one? Okay, so I think it's a coincidence that we found our answer in the same pattern as we did in our previous task. Okay, so, but anyway, let's highlight the answer. So we have identical and same. Now, so identical, exactly the same, or very similar. Same, exactly like another, or each other. So you can see in this picture, this is an example, by the way, Mr. Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, on the left, and there is another man next to him who looks very much like him. Okay, so let's take another example. So in this example, you can see there is a man and a lady wearing a same t-shirt. The quality, the color, the material, they're exactly the same. Okay, so we have faithful, elegant, fragile, counterfeit, corrupt, nervous, hilarious, and fake. Okay, so faithful and corrupt. Do they mean something similar? If not, then the next word, faithful and nervous. Do they mean something similar? No, they don't. Okay, faithful and hilarious. Hilarious means extremely funny and causing a lot of laughter. Okay, so no, they don't. And fake, not real, but made to look or seem real. So faithful and fake, they don't have the same meaning. All right, what about the next word? Elegant. Elegant means graceful and attractive in appearance or behavior. So elegant and corrupt. No. Elegant and nervous. No, they don't. Elegant, hilarious. No. Elegant, fake. No, they don't. All right, let's move to the next word. Fragile and corrupt. Fragile and nervous. No. Fragile and hilarious. No. Fragile and fake. Fragile means easy to get damaged or broken. So, as you can see, none of these words have similar meaning as fragile. Okay, so counterfeit. Counterfeit means made to look like the original of something, usually for illegal purposes. Alright, so counterfeit and corrupt? No. Counterfeit and nervous? No. Counterfeit and hilarious? No. Counterfeit and fake? Okay, now let's read the description there. Fake means not real, but made to look like or seem real. Okay, so counterfeit and fake. These two words have similar meanings. All right, so let's highlight the answer and a quick example. So in this picture, you can see that someone is trying to change the photograph in someone's passport. Okay, that's fake. It is going to be a counterfeit passport or a fake passport. Another example, okay, fake websites. Though they look quite real, but they're actually not. Okay, so they're made to look real to cheat, to deceive people. All right, so there we go. Counterfeit and fake. Both the words have nearly the same meaning. All right, so that brings us to the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. For your later practice, there will be a worksheet linked to this video. Again, it's very simple and straightforward, so I think you should definitely give it a try. All right, so thank you very much for joining today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.